Vinny, was anything said first intermission going into the second, Phil?
Yes. Yes. We were not too happy with our effort, all of us. As a team, we didn't start on time, and even though we had some good shifts in the first period, we let 2 goals, from the face-off go in, and we were put behind the 8 ball against a really good hockey team. So we needed to wake ourselves up a little bit, and credit to the players, because they credit to the team. They did exactly that, and I thought we were great for the last 45 minutes.
Literally in their skates before, when you are with a team that's on a bit of a skid and you know you've got a big break coming up, is it hard to stay focused going into that last game?
We don't have a problem not being focused. I believe our group is experienced enough and good enough to understand that in this league and any league you need to compete every night. And I do believe we've been doing it. And like I said, it's a credit to them. I don't think that was the problem today. I just sometimes just goes that way. You know, you just need sometimes you just need a little extra push to start going.
How helpful was it to have Rose and not that?
Well, obviously Rose is our biggest offensive weapon, and not having him here for the last couple of games was obviously not great. But he came in. Again, he was one of those guys that needed to be pushed a little bit, because that goes for the entire group. But he came through for us at the end, and our 6-on-5 play has been really good lately. So it's credit to them, the way they set that up and the way they finished the play.
And I know you've heralded his play all year.
Yeah, and look, with Dunner, it's just like all the defensive zone face-off, the important ones, the start of the penalty kill, the 4-on-3, in overtime. It's just that's his forte, and he's been a great addition for us for that those kind of key moments in the hockey games.
Very aggressive pull of the goalie.
Well, there was 3:19 left. There was we discussed that, but we decided to go for that because we really had nothing to wait for. Because if we want to put on the best players, the best 6 that we have at that moment for that kind of occasion, it was probably the right time, and luckily we were. It proved it to us.
Right. Rusek does not shoot the puck.
No, he drives me nuts with that.
But he can pass. He threw a seam to Rosie there was a heck of a play.
He's a very smart hockey player. I know he tried. I think he's trying to attack the net a little bit more, even though it's hard to kind of get in his head to be a shooter first mentality. He does not really have that in his repertoire, unfortunately. But yes, you're right. He sees the ice. He's a really smart hockey player for this level, and he's a good enough passer that when he sees the hole, he can find the guy in the wheelhouse.
Losing streak, big crowd, week off. Is this a must-win for March tonight?
Well, we needed this win because it's been lately we have been playing against prior this game divisional opponents, and we have not been scoring enough 5-on-5. And today, you go back the first 40 minutes, we had 1 power play goal and nothing 5-on-5. So, they scored 2 off the face-off. We tied the game on the face-off play. Those are the ones that you need to go in, and who's supposed to drive you but the best players. The top players have to step up in this regard, and we got that tonight.
There's a lot of things that happen in a game that are critical, but maybe the play that Johnson made, stepping up, making the hit, forced that icing, and you score on that power play. Off that.
Yeah, and it's like, look, you can discuss their goal on their face-off it basically comes from unnecessary icing that we did or we committed. So it goes both ways. Hockey is a game of mistakes. That's why you have young players in here and learning and trying to get better. So it goes both ways. But we sure happy that we finally got the 5-on-5 goal or at least 3+ goals with the shootout winner. But we still, in order for us to be successful, we have to generate more offense. And it starts with the top guys.
How have you felt about Branstrom's automatic impact on the team in his only first few games with the Hammer?
I mean, look, the guy gets traded here. It's always a different feeling coming into a new team. The best way to get involved right away is to get on the score sheet, and he's been doing it. So he's a really good playmaker on the point. He's chipped in some goals. I mean, he's got 3 goals in 2 games. He's a kid that is able to run the power play. Now Mets was out with illness, so he stepped right into the role and chipped in offensively. That's great. And he's a good skating hockey player, smart hockey player. He's another Swede. We got how many of those? We got 4 in the air, 1 in the net. So it's those are really good players, good kids to have around. So he blended right in and he's producing. That's what you need from a guy that came in with those offensive numbers that he's got. When you take the games played and then the offensive production, and he's been doing it here.
Presence tonight. I mean, ever since coming to the team from the Penguins, how have you felt as the season's went on and about the impact he's been able to make defensively, whether it's just even the small things or the big things?
I mean, player like that, we brought him in for the physical element up front that we have thought that we have been lacking. He's been doing really that. I mean, it's like, look, he has not been in every game. He's have to wait his opportunity, but when he goes in, he's done nothing but the good things. Good job. There's really like a few plays where I would have to point out, going back to video and show him like, no, this is not kind of your game. Your game is this and that. We need you, to get on the forecheck, to hit, be physical, go to the net front, attack the blue paint. He's done nothing but good things for us. He's been great addition, and the way that he handles himself in here, he's a good pro, and we told him a few things where he can improve. He's been working on it on and off the ice, and I think, I'm very, very happy that he's here with us. He's very effective, and today's game is a prime example of that.